Hola, hola a todos. I hope you're doing well. My name is Estrellita, and I'm a first-generation Latina college and postgrad coach that is here to support as many first-generation students and graduates as they navigate higher education paths and postgrad opportunities. And I am so excited to be back with yet another video because let's be real, it's been about a month since my last YouTube upload. But the reason for that was because I honestly thought I could make the full 30 days of posting a video every single day in honor of Hispanic Latina Heritage Month. But unfortunately, I guess also fortunately, I only made it to 15 days. But regardless, it's December and I am just so excited to be back to not only share consejos and build a community space here on YouTube, but to also share a super important announcement that is going to completely change the trajectory of Cafecito con Estrellita. And that is, drumroll please, we have been offered literary representation for my upcoming book, Furthering Your Education, A Guide from a First-Gen Latina Lens. Because I had gone through numerous revisions for my book proposal. I wanted to make sure I queried something so strong and compelling that a literary agent could just not say no to. It also just took me time to really sit down and research all the different agents that are out there and trying to see and figure out if our works aligned with each other. So for example, I was primarily looking and querying literary agents that are experts in narrative nonfiction, guidebooks, higher education, social justice, things like that. I just didn't query a few agents. I queried so many. Just like they always say, it only takes one yes. I'm honestly so grateful for all of you, as well as I'm just so proud of myself for continuing to push forward because some moments, they got a little dark. Regardless, we persevered and adjusted, pivoted where needed. So now that I signed with an agent for next steps, it looks like starting January 2025, my agent will then start pitching to publishers so that we could secure a book deal, a very good advancement, and then go from there. One of the reasons why I started Cafecito con Estrellita, a Latina digital media platform that is here to support and inspire, transform first-generation students and graduates, was because I truly wanted to always make sure that I and Cafecito con Estrellita would continue to do our part to make higher education resources more accessible. Especially because when you are the first in your family to navigate higher education, a lot of the times first gen may not have their go-to person, their go-to mentor to ask questions and get detailed answers on how they should navigate college or how they should go about certain opportunities that are presented to them as university students. But I just know this book will serve as an essential tool filled with case studies and knowledge, regardless of what first gen may choose to study in college or grad school, and can always lean back on. It's still going to take some time before my book is out. Don't worry, the YouTube channel, the podcast, the membership, all the social media channels are still going to be up and running. As I continue to navigate the author world, I will share updates, while also making sure I continue creating videos and content that serve as resources and guides for first-gen students and graduates. So for the remainder of this video, I want to share some reminders with you. Número uno, please never shy away asking questions, seeking support, and finding your village. Your aspirations, endeavors, and overall being deserves to be seen and heard, especially as you're navigating the ups and downs of higher education and building your background and experiences that will only help to serve you as you navigate the job market and any other postgraduate opportunities. So please, if you have questions, thoughts, don't be afraid to connect with others on your campus, whether it's your peers, your professors, or any other staff at your university. Número dos, you are allowed to change your mind and pivot. You are human and you are more than deserving to explore the opportunities that are out there for you. And please remember this, because I know a lot of the times, especially as first gen, we tend to feel this responsibility of we can't mess up. Things have to go exactly as planned, or I'm letting everybody down in my family and my future will be ruined. But that is not true. Yes, we are going to have our family stories in the back of our mind. We're going to probably think about our siblings. We're probably going to think about our loved ones. You have to remember at the end of the day, your loved ones, despite everything, they wouldn't want to see you suffer. They wouldn't want to see you limit yourself when you know if you go a different path that feels more aligned to you in the long run, it will lead to the success. Número tres, your timeline is the only one that matters. Remember that as you keep going, because a lot of the times, especially on a university campus, you're gonna meet so many awesome people. And so many of these awesome people may have different starting points than you. Some may come from a background where during high school, they took so many tutoring prep classes to help them in college. Maybe that wasn't your experience, but that doesn't mean you won't make it to success. That doesn't mean that you can't make the most out of the resources and opportunities that are available for you in higher education. And sometimes it may take a little longer where you feel like, wow, I'm graduating with my undergrad degree in 5-6 years, or, oh, I'm going back to school for grad school when I'm 30. None of that matters. None of that matters. Just focus on your timeline, focus on your growth, because towards the end, it will all be worth it. And please just remember, I am so proud of you. Be proud of yourself, celebrate you, and best of luck during this final season. Don't worry, I will be back with another video very, very soon, especially because now that we have literary representation, that only means that the content here at Cafecito con Estrellita will only continue to be pushed out. Now, if you haven't already, please make sure you are subscribed to the Cafecito con Estrellita YouTube channel. It would mean the world. Please comment, share this video. And if you are interested in one-on-one or community-based support, please check out the Cafecito con Estrellita membership. I will be linking it down below for you to join the waitlist. Check out the website. Cuídense y hablamos pronto. Adiós.